Stream key.
Oh,
Oh.
E.
And there we go.
We on?
We are live. Even though I'm starting this live stream at 11 o'clock at night.
Boom. There's some furniture.
Ooh, a little pond as well.
Yeah, what do you think of that little pond?
It's beautiful. Just gonna double check to make sure.
Okay.
Alright, I think everything's okay.
Maybe a little seat right here.
Nice front desk. Ground floor.
Oh my gosh, I just realized it's off center. This can't happen.
Oh no.
It makes everything okay though, because it gives me room to actually put a full-size couch back here.
Yeah.
Oops, there we go.
Oof.
Boom.
Nice.
Nice.
So I'm guessing the rooms that you did is the ones like with andesite. No. Which rooms did you do?
I did some rooms on like the very first floor that has rooms, and second floor after that, like this floor.
Did you do this one?
Yeah, I did this.
Alright, yeah, I can see why you want to maybe replace it again.
I mean, it's nice. I'll use the same bathroom actually. I just want to like change the walls and like the furnace. That's like old timey.
Yeah.
Maybe change the beds out for a different color.
Yeah.
That was the only color that was available when I put them in.
Where's the bed?
That was before the bed update.
Bed. I don't know which one would be nice in here.
Put some pots downstairs on the.
Some pots.
Oh shoot! Table isn't high enough for pots.
How do gray beds look?
Like that.
Because if you go to whenever you go into hotels, you see that they always have their bedrooms or like their bed sheets. They're just completely white.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
Because you just think it's clean.
That's what you want. That's what you want them. That's what they want you to think.
Yeah.
But in reality.
Kind of light sources are there? I'm not gonna put a campfire in a living. Ooh, lanterns would be nice.
Perfect. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's try this out.
Yeah, the bathrooms seem fine, but let's see. It's not like, cause in hotel rooms like this, you wouldn't get a stove or anything. It's just like get a microwave and that's it.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like, but there obviously isn't a microwave block.
Yeah.
That was the most microwave style thing there was back then.
And still is.
You can find some. Yeah.
I guess I can get a smoker. Gonna put the smoker in the corner in the
Does a
chest.
does a blast furnace look more like a microwave?
Either one. I'm just going smoker because it actually cooks food. And then there's actually different types of walls now, so you can actually make like a black pipe that like looks like it's an actual thing. Oh, brick walls actually exist now. Except the entire building's made of bricks, so maybe not. Nice, sleek, updated room. Whee!
What do you think of this? This looks to look like a. What does this look like to you?
This looks like one of those water things.
Okay, good. So that's
Like,
what it's supposed to look like.
With the water jug on top. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. I just wanted to make sure it worked. Wanted to make sure it pulled off the right vibe. This looks so much better than it used to.
Whee! Yeah. Obviously, it's not going to go up the entire way, but it's nice. And this is going to be the casino. I'm going to put a pillar right here. There we go. Yeah. I like it how you have to get into, like, realistically, you'd get into the front desk by going through the casino.
What do you mean?
Like, you'd have to go around it to get to the door.
Well, I'm gonna put like a hallway back here and stuff eventually.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna have the door be exactly right there. For now, this is just the way it is. I feel like this is a lot more functional than the way it used to be.
Feng shui.
Wait, that's not how I was gonna put the water. See how I did it outside? I have like a method that I started doing for fountains now. I've got this one out right here, and then I've got one by the bank too. I feel like it's the best way to get that traditional fountain look.
One thing I love and hate at the exact same time is the fact that you can place water inside of slabs. It's amazing, but it's a nuisance.
Oh shoot, I just placed my water bucket. I wish you could do a middle click on water.
Yeah.
Just one of those inconveniences.
There we go. Oh. I see. So it's not really flowing as it is, it just kind of sits there.
It sits.
Oh, we need to remove these levers on the front door.
Oops, ops, eeps.
Oops, ops, eeps.
Who's got the rhythm of the kerplop? Eeps, ipes, oops, oops.
I haven't heard that song in years. It actually took me a minute to process what you were saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And if
1,
you're
2, 3,
wondering
4.
why there's nothing like around the fountain blocking you from falling in, I have seen fountains in buildings that don't have anything around them.
So little Timmy can just fall in.
Yeah. Well, ideally, since this is like a casino hotel. If you're here, then if you're here, if you're a kid, you're probably with an adult. You should be with an adult.
Here we go. Put some buttons at the
And
bottom.
if you're an adult, then you shouldn't be dumb enough to fall in the fountain. If you're dumb enough to fall in the fountain, well then you're dumb.
There we go. I put some buttons at the bottom of the thing. It looks like coins.
Put a little bench right there too.
Dude, like, you ever go to Disney and just look down at the water in front of the castle? There is water everywhere. Or not water. Yes, there is water everywhere.
If you look at the water, there's water everywhere.
I'm dumb.
I'd be shocked if I looked at water and didn't see any water.
Wouldn't you know? Yeah. There's all sorts of coins in there, and people even throw dollar bills in there. I'm like, jeez.
Like, you spent money on Disney to put more of your money in their fountains?
Yes. Many people think like
I wonder how many tickets you could buy with the amount of money that's in there.
I'm sure there's millions of dollars in there.
Yeah, I went on the vacation I went on last week. We went to this cave, and then at the end of the cave, there's this little not really fountain, but it's just like a little spot in the cave where there's like water, and they've got it all lit up. So it's like a wishing well.
Oh, that's cool.
And they have like a little sign showing the earnings. Like they clear it out like every January to show the year's earnings, and shooey, there's a lot of money in that thing from their earnings.
Yeah.
I took a picture of it somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Boop. I hate having to replace a bunch of land. But hey, it's better than Pocket Edition doing it all by hand.
Yep. Where'd my picture go? Huh, that's interesting.
You know, the wind wasn't as bad last night as I thought it would be.
Yeah, Bob was saying that it was gonna, like Bob the neighbor was saying he's like, be prepared for the power to go out.
Yeah, I was expecting it, to be honest.
I mean, I was working on some homework last night, like late, and it sounded like the wind was about to like push the house down, but like other than that, nothing ever happened.
Yeah. And of course I have like a big giant decaying tree in my front yard, and that thing didn't even like.
Hey, I have one of those too. My tree is alive, but it's always dying in places. It's like
yours is technically your neighbor's.
No, the big tree that's in my backyard. It's alive, but it's a really scrappy tree. It just grows up and up and up, and it doesn't get any taller because the sides like just fall down into the yard. Nice. After they get too heavy. Like there's one branch that literally got so big that it broke under its own weight.
That's stupid.
Actually, I don't even know if it is broken yet, but it's like got a giant crack running through it.
Nice.
And it has for years. And I think the tree might be trying to like heal it or something. Even trees get broken bones.
Yes.
Trees are just as broken as we are.
You know, am building a house right now, and you actually just remind me of Bones. Did you know the HGTV actually has a show out here in
You mean
yeah, in
Good
Antioch.
Bones, Indianapolis? Yeah,
Yeah.
I watched that for like a while. I haven't seen it for like a year or two, but
I don't know if they
I
do
watched,
it anymore, but
I watched it for a while.
yeah, it was pretty good.
It was a woman and her mom
Yeah.
renovating homes in Indy. I'm assuming they probably do it.
Like, I don't
So,
know if they still run the show.
oh yeah.
I think the show might have been not discontinued, canceled.
Well, I know the daughter has a kid now, so maybe that's it.
Oh. Did you ever watch Fixer Upper?
Yeah. I watched all those shows.
Yeah, Chip and Jo.
Honestly, so now that I have Hulu, they're probably all on there because I think HGTV is part of Hulu, or not part of Hulu, but it's featured with Hulu.
Yeah, HGTV.
I know that House Hunters is at least.
Dude, my dad
But I think the TV shows are.
My dad pretty much binge watched the entirety of that show.
House Hunters.
Yeah. You may think like, oh, that's not that bad. There's literally over 100 seasons.
Oh yeah, and because they've been doing it forever.
Mhm.
And there's different versions of it too. There's House Hunters International. I'm sure there's House Hunters for other countries too.
I think I heard somewhere.
There's Tiny House Hunters. There's
my dad can't
and there's
stand
just like all of the
Tiny
other
House Hunters.
home shows. Some good, some completely cheesy.
One thing I don't like is the new not Fixer Upper, Love It or List It. Now it's like with two different people instead of David and Hillary, which is kind of.
I don't think I ever like consistently watched Love It or List It.
I just watch it because that's what's mostly
I haven't seen a lot of those shows for a while, so I don't think I've kept up with it very well.
Yeah.
I have more homework than I used to.
Yes. Welcome to high school. How can I help you? Actually, you're about to be a junior already. Feels like you were a freshman yesterday. I can make the house one taller. I don't know what kind of. I'm just going off of like a very tiny ranch style house.
Where are you?
Neighborhood.
Oh, I see.
So it's kind of just like main area, kitchen, bedrooms, bathroom.
Nice.
Nothing too fancy.
You should use a different. I was gonna say you should use like a different texture other than brick because all the houses down here are brick, or like use a different type of brick.
I wish there was.
Make sure you do like something different with the roof at least.
Yeah.
Or like put like shutters on it or something, because there's a lot of just like brick in this area. I tend to like to space like houses out if there's multiple of the one with the same material.
Yeah.
You ought to space out the beauty.
There we go. It says I have one viewer on, which is weird for 11:21 at night. And on top of that,
How many subs do you have now?
12.
Anymore? Ooh, he's moving up.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you had last week, or is that more?
I'm not sure. My cousin subscribed since then. And other than that, I'm not sure.
I don't have any more subscribers since last week. 27 is still where I stand.
27 isn't bad.
Yeah. 30 would be nice though.
Over spring break, I really wanted to do some videos, or like at least just
Yeah, me too.
record a ton of videos.
I want to finish Pet Stealer soon. I haven't had a chance to because I've been like I haven't had a chance to look over exactly what we need to do because I've been working on school stuff.
Hey,
But
at least
that I'm done with that.
at least if we have to drive to some off-site location, I can drive us there now.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we'll have to go anywhere.
Yeah.
There's literally like 3 shots I need, and like one of them has you or something. Or no, there's multiple shots. That's what I need to look at. I need to see exactly what I need. I know there's not very much.
Pet Stealer anymore honestly just cringes me out.
Yeah.
Especially because it's 2 years old.
Uh-huh. I want to finish it though, so that I have it on record. We might be cringy, but I feel like my editing like makes us look a little bit better.
A little bit, not by much. Yeah, I wish Minecraft had more diversity in the bricks.
Uh-huh. Like different. I mean, they have red bricks, but there's a lot of types of bricks. Like they have different types of bricks, but like they're just different colors. Like you go look at buildings and there's like each brick
is like
tells a different story.
Yeah, you like go to downtown and each brick is a different color, which is nice.
Each brick is its own brick.
Yes.
No brick is created equal.
I'm trying to find a block for the floor. I might just make it wool. Yeah, it's just gonna be wool. Just do some gray carpet. My ear's itching me.
Whoa, lag. Are you experiencing lag?
No.
Huh. I was experiencing lag for a moment.
Well, I can hear you breaking a bunch of blocks.
Oh, I'm placing blocks.
Either one. Why does my ear itch?
I still have like the paper that has the map of this world on it, like
Nice.
in my school backpack. And I was showing someone like it was in my drawing sketchbook, and I was showing someone my sketches and drawing, and the Minecraft map fell out, and I was like, oh, that's my Minecraft map, and the guy I was showing it to is like, oh, cool. I see you have 2 of them. Can I have one? I'm like, sure. And then like
What
several days
on...
later,
Hold up. Sidetrack.
he's like he like pulls it out, and he has it like in its own pocket in his backpack.
What the heck has been being built over here?
I don't know what over here is.
It's like a bunch of towers and stuff.
Oh, you
Made
can
of
take that all
cobblestone.
down. Yeah, I was
It's
just
like...
experimenting.
With what? Just building?
Yeah, I was just bored. Didn't know what to do. I was probably like working on something for a long time, and then
You could
tired
finish...
of it.
You could finish the Home Alone house.
I'm not talking about right now. I've got plenty of things I can do right now.
Yeah. The roof on the
I
inside
can
of that
finish
thing.
anything. Most things in this world are not finished.
Yeah. I
I like
this...
finishing exteriors. Exterior. If I don't want to build the whole thing, if I want to go quickly, then I just do an exterior. Because.
Yeah, honestly, these houses, I should just stop doing interior work and just start getting to the point.
If you're, I feel like you do it quick enough that like if you can slap an interior in it, or like.
Well, I don't put
little
effort
several
in it.
pieces of furniture. If it doesn't take too long.
I feel like this blue warped wood will contrast too much. It contrasts and it's just ugly. So bored. That's why I'm building a house right now. Blink. Oh, I can put a little... Oh. Boom.
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 Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
Big shack. No idea what the theme is behind his songs. Big Shack's like, I found this ting. And you know what sound it makes? It goes skrrrah. I'm like, what the? No. No, I'm probably gonna get stupid on this video.
Who's gonna watch this, Grant? How many views do you have on your last one?
On my last stream.
Yeah, like the Starbucks one. The one where we built the Starbucks.
I think it's just my cousin who watched it. I still don't even think Grayson subscribed to me just because he's that much of an idiot.
I don't know if he subscribed to me. I asked like a lot of my friends.
It's like, could you subscribe to me for support?
Yeah. Friends might follow you on Instagram. Friends will follow you on Snapchat, might follow you on Instagram, but you have to do some serious convincing to get your friend to fall for your YouTube account, your YouTube channel. be, you do YouTube, funny. They'll be like, and then they'll pull up their YouTube page and be like,
I'm better than you by a long shot. Heck, even Grayson is making a or he's not really starting a channel, but what he does is he just posts stuff on there for his friends to just view. He kind of has it just to share videos.
Which, I mean, it's actually kind of a good use for YouTube, honestly.
Yeah.
Like I do that sometimes. Just to, like, if I want to save a video somewhere, but I don't want to have to have it take up storage.
Yeah.
You can just load it to YouTube. Boom. Out of the way. You can delete it from your SD card.
I mean, as well, how do you think I get away with
the footage back? If you want to get the footage back, then you can just get a converter and download it.
One thing I like about YouTube is that I can use it for showing large videos on Discord. Because Discord's like, oh, big file, no, you gotta pay for that. And I'm like, how about no? And even if I followed the rule of that, the threshold for it is so low. I mean, who has an 8 megabyte file anymore for a video? Like, maybe my grandma, and that's about it. Oh my gosh, the roof on this house is so ugly.
Honestly, don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just trying to fill up the space.
I'm just trying to do something with my time right now. That's honestly what I'm doing.
What an entertaining stream, right?
Yep. I just really don't want to work on the hotel. Just like, yeah, how about no? No. Oh, that's gonna, ew.
How I feel when I see you.
No, it's just that this house's roof line is mega cringe. Oh gosh. That's ugly, but I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I can put
I've
stuff over here. Well, there it is. The only 26 minutes before all the school assignments that I haven't done get automatically turned in.
You haven't done any of your science?
No, I have done my science, but like I said, all the school assignments that I haven't done get automatically turned in.
Oh, nice. So you're pretty screwed.
Well, I mean, I'm caught up in pretty much everything.
Yeah.
There's several things that I'm missing, but it's stuff that I wouldn't have had time to finish and turn in.
Here's a question for you. Do you feel like you ever have any teachers that just straight up don't grade assignments?
Yeah. I mean, they grade them eventually.
Eventually, yeah, once they're obligated at the end of the year.
At the end of the year.
No, actually.
It's like, wait, so you mean I have to grade the assignments?
It's just
I thought you were giving me a teaching role where I could sit around.
I'm a teacher, not a grader.
I teach and that's it.
a casino will have gold pressure plates. Actually, I kind of like the look of the polished blackstone ones. They kind of look like doormats. I hate that so much. Looks like you can walk straight here, but no. There's doors in the way.
Oh yeah, you're right. They do look like doormats. Yeah, it's good looking.
I'm getting some lag with the doors. I'm getting tired.
What?
I'm getting tired.
I'm a little too. I haven't had proper sleep in a week.
I haven't had proper sleep probably since last summer.
Honestly, yeah, I agree. I changed my mind. I'm gonna agree with what you just said.
It was the summer of 2019. And I remember that for the entire month of July, I go to bed at like 2 a.m. and not wake up until 11 a.m. Like every single day. I'm like, wow, I'm waking up late.
I mean, at least you're getting a good amount of hours. Maybe it's a little bit shifted.
Why is it like whenever you're really little, you need a lot of sleep, but you don't want to sleep at all? And then whenever you get older, you don't need as much sleep, but you just want to get as much sleep as possible.
Yeah. I think everyone questions that at some point.
It's like pork away.
Life's biggest questions.
Yes. Is there gonna be a bar in the casino?
There will be a bar in the casino. I don't know
Nice.
exactly how I'm gonna put it together yet. I have to start planning out how it's gonna be.
That probably made a loud noise from my mom downstairs.
Not all of it.
Oh, that's a lot more comfortable.
I don't know.
I had my screen tilted up so far where I needed to like look up and up.
I just got on here a moment ago. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get anything else done with the time I have. So I did as much as I could.
Alright.
Just have to hope.
I had to drink my water.
The fistfuls of assignments that I've turned in this week will be enough to keep my grade for this term looking satisfied.
Well, there's always the semester grade.
Yeah. At worst, I come out of this with 2 high Fs.
Bro, what the heck did you do?
What did I do? That's a good question.
It's like, how bad are you failing this class?
Oh, I mean, I'm not failing it. I'm just.
You just put off too many assignments.
Well, I'm so tired. See, it's kind of a cycle that I get into because I spend. I have a lot of homework, so I'm like I'm working on my homework till late, and then I have to catch up on the work.
Yeah.
So I have to do my homework late, and I have chemistry first thing in the morning, which is the class that I'm most behind in, and so since I stayed up late, I'm really tired in that class, so I don't always absorb everything incredibly well.
I totally see what you're saying.
So I don't remember it very well, and then I have to spend like a really long time in chemistry, which keeps me up late. And then I go back to chemistry in the morning, and I fall asleep because I was working on chemistry all night.
Yeah,
And so it's a cycle.
my first class of
And
the
so,
day is U.S. history. I feel what you mean.
and so basically, for the past several weeks, I've been pushing myself through. It's always a push to get myself to go initially, but I've been getting I've been getting some friends to go too, so it's like easier for me to like be like, all right, let's go.
Oh, nice.
But there's like an hour of help time, but the hour and it's actually pretty fun because I've got like some friends there to talk to, and the science teachers are actually really cool.
Oh, dude,
but,
my science teacher's so cool.
but the time goes so quickly.
Yeah. Dude, my science teacher,
Both the science teachers are fun to talk to. Like
yeah.
my science teacher and the science teacher that also helps me. But both of them are like fun to talk to. But and they're both good teachers. But I don't know, the time that we have during Cougar hours is like not enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't want to stay there any longer, honestly. But like when I get home, I'm like, I don't know how to do this. I need a teacher constantly coaching me to get through this. And so I did as much as I could for my brain capacity. And I turned in quite a bit of assignments.
Nice.
I think they're for as far behind as I was, I caught up quite well.
Yeah. I mean, my science teacher, she did is she placed like a bet on us. She said if you can all get C's or better on the test that we just took, she'll bring in cookies.
And I know that I'm not.
Yeah, C.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so shout out to Mrs. Rousey.
We had s'mores in science the other day.
Nice.
In chemistry. It was the day before break. We didn't have to do anything for it though. I guess it was part of an assignment. We were forget exactly what it was, but
just cook a s'more on a Bunsen burner.
Yeah, that's actually what we did. We cooked our s'mores on a Bunsen burner, and then we went outside to eat them.
Nice.
If you had looked at I actually had it on my Instagram story.
I don't check Instagram too much. Actually,
yeah, I've been Tyler's in my class, so I've started I started getting him to come, and he doesn't have anyone to take him home like at that time, like right after that, so he rides home with me and we work on chemistry.
Nice.
So yesterday Tyler came over and we worked on chemistry for a while. And we've gotten done a fair amount that way. But there was an assignment that we were like completely clueless on. I tried my best to do it, and I turned it in. Don't know if it was correct. It probably wasn't, but I tried, and that's what counts.
If you first don't succeed, do corrections until you do.
What are you doing over there?
I'm covering up this top area.
It'll be covered up, don't worry.
Didn't even cover up the light. Oh well. Don't know why I didn't do the perimeter of it in dark oak.
I don't exactly know what you're doing over here. I'm flying around and just trying to get a grasp of the area.
I'm just doing that right now.
Figure out what all is going on so I can make some decisions about I don't want to go about building this thing.
Placing logs in Minecraft is so weird. There we go. Now we have a little balcony. You know what you should do for your movie theater or your cinema?
What should I do for my cinema?
I don't know if you planned on it, but you should create some of those wall booths. In like the top right one, you should put the guys from the Muppets.
Oh,
The
that's
two
a good
old
idea, but I
guys.
don't know. That's a good idea, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
Armor stands.
But could you? The question is, can you make an armor stand look like those guys?
Put skeleton heads on them. Just dye their clothes accordingly.
Wow, you just complimented every old person that's ever existed.
I'm sorry, but
Put skeleton heads on a wooden stick.
well, what else am I gonna put on there? Am I just gonna put an apple?
I guess that's not better.
Yeah. You are creating McDonald's.
I'm trying to figure out the shape of these buildings.
I'm trying to hold out on this stream to make it an hour long, because I like to make my streams an hour long. And I'm just gonna go to bed. Ever say you're gonna go to bed and then you just sit on your phone for hours?
I can recall that. That's I know the feeling. Let's just say that.
The stream title is building a Minecraft city, but what I've done for most of the time is just run around and talk.
Hey, running around and talking is okay too. You can't build a city without doing some brainstorming and running around.
Yeah.
You have to run around your city a little bit to know what you want to do with it.
Yeah, it's daytime now. Here is the opposite of my house.
Ooh, now everyone knows how to find you. Good job.
Dude, do you realize how many houses look like mine? And plus I'm looking at the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm also looking at the opposite version of my house, which means it's not correct.
But you said it was the opposite.
Whatever. I mean, there is a sign.
Alright, everyone, go find Grant's house.
I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard.
Alright, we'll leave the address in the description.
No, we won't, because you have no power over that. Here, I'm gonna run up to the house without really showing it. Okay. So here's my living room, here's my dining room. There's supposed to be a thing right here, but there's not. The kitchen is very much to scale. Except the fridge is on this side of the thing now, and here's like a microwave. Iron. There, that's my microwave. So yes, a very accurate kitchen. Bathroom with walls that don't go all the way up to the ceiling for some reason. That bedroom's not important. Here's my bedroom, and I am sitting here literally right now. It is scary to think about. And downstairs we have bed. Aiden, why'd you make my house look like it's a dungeon in the basement?
Did I?
Kind of, with the outside wall. What the? What? There's a dog that spawned in on my old desk.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I have a dog in this world too. I have a dog that's sitting on top of the bank. I have no idea how long ago I tamed it. Probably years, but I could make it like sit, so I know it's mine.
I like it how you made the old TV downstairs the original stone cutter.
Oh, yeah.
And time to. Oh, hello.
Yeah, how'd I do with the decoration in here?
It's pretty good. I've updated a couple things because it wasn't accurate now. Well, now it is. What's NH supposed to be? New houses?
Huh? What do you mean?
On, like, the, what's the neighborhood called? There's, like, the neighborhood sign. There's an N and an H. NH, yeah.
Neighborhood.
Just bland generic. It's like New Heights or something. It's not even my dog. It's just a wolf that just spawned down there.
Oh, wolf is a dog, Grant.
No.
Wolf qualifies as a dog.
I actually saw this video of this guy who is like just roasting Minecraft for being like, this is not a dog, it's a wolf. We need to update it. Kind of just Karening the wolf.
Wait, why is the desk gone?
Because it's not down there anymore.
Where did you put desk?
It's
put it in your room.
Yeah, it's in my bedroom now.
Nice.
Yes, walk up to McDonald's and the sign says, welcome to McD's. How can we mess up your food today? Take your food.
Ooh, you got a nice view of the casino from your bedroom. Actually, from your Minecraft house, you actually got a pretty good view out of your windows.
The reversed one or the
one that I built?
Actually, the reversed one's good as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's neighbors.
Actually, most of these houses have good views.
Yeah.
I don't know what houses don't have good views in this neighborhood.
Oh yeah, I have a pretty good view of the casino from here.
Like my original house, I built it knowing full well that it would have good views.
Your original house is
the very first thing that I built.
Yeah.
And then, as well as this big, large beach house.
To be honest, if you want to get more of a view from the hotel, you really need to get rid of that little mound right there. Just that one little hill that's left.
I don't want to get rid of that hill because I don't want to make everything completely flat.
That's like the one natural piece that's left of this world.
I don't want to get rid of every hill. I've actually kind of thought of adding a little bit of hill in some places.
I'll be honest,
or
this big
trying to keep some hill. I try to keep hill in a little bit, like in bits somewhere, and like where I can, I try to make the hill a little bit bigger.
This big house over here that you built next to the original one, it honestly looks like an Airbnb.
It probably would be.
It's so big.
Or like a timeshare.
Yeah. Why'd you make the dragon head actually work?
Just for fun. I don't know. Maybe it's like a cuckoo clock.
Yes. 2 Steve heads and 1 skeleton.
Oh yeah, you should put a clock above it. a cuckoo dragon. There's nothing in the bedrooms, but I guess there is something in this bedroom. One of the bedrooms is a bit furnished.
Yeah.
Those are some nice tunes.
Yeah, I can hear the feedback on your side.
Do you like my decoration in this house? I feel like this is probably one of my best decorated houses. I didn't really do any decorating in the bedrooms, but
I really like this, how the like there's this back road over here, and then there's like the gravel road. Cruise.
Boom. I'm making. Just made myself a nice little corner desk.
Yes.
Up in the bedroom.
Yeah, but that 7-year sign is gonna be there for the next year.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be there until I change the 7 to 8. I'm not gonna take the 7 years down. I'm just gonna change the 7 to 8. I might take it down after like 10.
If we play this world for 10 years, that will be scary and also sad.
I plan to at least get on here at 10 years. I don't know how much I'll be playing it, but I want to at least get on here in the next 3 years. Wait, why is there just like a pool of water over here?
Where?
It's got soul sand under it.
Oh, I think I know it. Oh yeah. So something fun you can do. You can get an ender pearl and just throw it in the water, and it just launches it.
Huh.
I'm all the way over here in the ocean.
What did you why did you put this thing here though?
I don't know. Because I was bored. And also the house wasn't there at the time.
What house wasn't here?
The orange one.
Yeah, it was.
I guarantee it wasn't here.
Oh no, it definitely was. This pool was not here.
Well, it gives the house aesthetic. I'm just kidding. It really doesn't. Why are you making the house with creeper chiseled or sandstone?
I don't know. My dad actually built this house.
Your dad plays Minecraft.
No. I got my dad to get on here. That's as far as he got. I was trying to like give him tips on like how to go a little bit faster than he was, but he would be like just slowly dragging the mouse around. It was painful to watch.
Well, he probably doesn't play video games that much, if at all.
Never.
He's probably busy doing other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a life.
Unlike you.
I mean, I have a life too. I just choose to spend my evenings doing this
Do
because
schools not want you to have a life? Okay.
no, that's why school exists because they want your life to be better later.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do here.
Where?
And I know it's the first and original house on the world, but oh my gosh, this roof is paining me right now.
Oh, because those are just blocks.
No, because there's one strip of oak on the entire spruce wood roof.
It's for hey,
No,
it can't be any worse than that house that you had. It's just for style.
yeah.
I got some style on the front too.
No, just look. It doesn't even. You can't see this from the inside. It hurts. It's just
At
one.
least I use. Uh,
Um,
don't.
I have to fix it. It hurts.
No. It's
There.
gotta stay the same. Go back
Why?
because this is first thing in the. I don't want to touch this house.
Still. Then you should have been a better builder back then.
I can't change the way I was.
Yes, you can. Go back to the future. Oh gosh, I'm probably about to get copyright claimed.
You don't get copyright claim for saying something like that.
You could.
There are people who make like YouTube videos about movies who don't get copyright claimed.
I guess if I said, like, I own that movie, like, no, I don't. And I swear if their frickin' lawyers try and pin it on me and edit my frickin' stream where they said I am the owner of that, no, I'm not.
Yeah, because the owners of Back to the Future are watching your video right now.
You never know.
Well, hey, if you do, it's just more viewers, right? I mean, you can't complain if you've got some high class businessmen and
They're not gonna
who are
subscribe.
involved with TV watching your content. You never know. Anything could happen.
Alright. It's 12:04 a.m. I'm very tired.
This building looks so mustard.
You are mustard.
Turns out it's easier to make buildings in Theme Park Tycoon.
Yeah, honestly. I wish there was a game that was just uber realistic.
Yeah.
With the building.
My dad was criticizing Minecraft because you couldn't like make any like shapes really with it. Which I mean, honestly, he's right. Like that's one of Minecraft's big flaws.
That's one thing I like about.
I mean, it would look insanely weird if one day you just opened up Minecraft and it's like now work with circles.
I mean, there are mods on Java Edition that let you create your own shapes. But you know,
I feel like that just makes it too complicated. It's too many options at that point.
Yeah, like Minecraft, how it is just it feels too basic. But that it's called like the chiseled mod or something. It just makes it too complex. And I get that Minecraft is trying to go for the idea of like, express your imagination, make things work. Like how stairs have been a chair since the beginning of Minecraft.
Yeah. Stairs are chairs.
Who put Titanic on the... Wasn't that me? Or was that someone else? No, that was on the boat. Yeah, I think that's me who put that there. I don't remember why.
You took it down on one side.
It just says it right there.
You took down the sign that says "Don't worry." You had a sign that said...
No. I mean literally on the side of the boat it says Titanic.
Oh yeah, I think you must have done that because I definitely didn't. I joined the realm once and I was like, what?
Titanic. Huh. It's gonna sink. Yeah, I remember the movie theater.
I have a sign on the boat too. This is the Epic. Because the ship is the Epic.
Tonight's feature film is Titanic.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. Ticket booth.
Don't worry about it.
Me trying to get through a door for 5 minutes. I've done a fair bit of building on this Titanic and I still get lost on it. Or on the boat in general.
It's pretty simple. There's not much to it.
There we go. Made my way to the... Well, I often forget, like, what's on which floor.
Yeah.
Staff only. Somewhere in the city we should have a reference to Abbey Road.
That's a good idea.
Just put 4 armor stands walking across the street.
One thing we could start doing if we want to... I don't know how entertaining it'll be. We could go over to where the movie theater is and start taking away more of the mountain that's behind it.
No.
That is fun, but it's necessary.
That is like, are you as bored as I am? Come pain with me while I do this.
As it is right now, we're running out of space for the city.
Yeah, I know.
Like, large, huge buildings have gone up everywhere. we're gonna have to start removing mountains. I and you like depending on what we're gonna build. If we're gonna build a high school, we gotta remove a mountain. If we're gonna build a mall, we gotta remove a mountain. If we're gonna build
We couldn't
I
have
don't know
gotten
what
like
else.
any worse seed.
I mean, if you're gonna build a city anywhere, you're gonna have to remove some mountains. I don't think it's the seed's fault. I think the seed is perfectly natural.
Yeah.
It's just
It's not suited for us.
oh, this looks cool. The world was like rendering in the distance, and I could see underneath like the McDonald's and the Best Buy and the warehouse, and like you could see all the water underneath it. It looked really cool
Nice.
because you could see that it was just like floating. The bottom of the lake is so ugly. Why did you change the glass panes to black
On what?
on the front of the casino?
I think it's so that way it could hide some of the like colors better. But I don't remember really.
I think it just looks like it's trying to hide stuff. I changed the inside so that it wouldn't have to hide anything. So I guess that's why I was wondering what it was, because I'd already changed it so it wouldn't have to hide anything. And yeah, it looks better. Yeah, it looks better. I want to work on new hotel rooms.
Possibly.
Stairs and new hotel rooms. And we can work on the pool deck. That might actually be fun. Alright, there we go.
There we go.
What did you make?
I did a thing. Here, are you ready for this?
I don't know. Should I be? Nice. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, actually, Paul doesn't have any shoes.
Does he
So
not?
you can take off Paul's shoes. That's actually a really iconic thing.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, no, I don't want to take off his pants. You can barely notice. I never noticed that he didn't have shoes.
It's a thing that you might not notice, but like it's really like it's a really iconic thing.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll keep that up. You can walk. Yeah, you can walk through armor stands. All right, so I can still fly through the city.
Yeah.
Like no.
Even if
Okay.
you're flying through the city, how often are you gonna do it next to the street?
I actually like to go along the street.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Get the view from the street. Because there's actually like enough street that you can like go at full speed and just speed around the city in a loop. I like that the city creates a full loop.
There we go. I put up a little sign saying Abbey Road just in case anyone's too stupid to recognize. To be granted, if you put Grayson in front of us, he probably had no idea.
Yeah, I don't know why Grayson doesn't listen to the Beatles.
Mm-hmm.
The Beatles should be listened to by everyone. Beatles are a very important musical group. You don't have to like them, but you have to listen to them, and you have to like them.
Yes. In fact, is he online right now? He is online.
Who?
Grayson.
Oh.
Except I don't know how to really take a screenshot in. Yeah, I don't know how to take a screenshot on this version. In Java Edition, it's just F2.
I mean, I know how to take a screenshot on a Windows computer.
Yeah. Windows Shift S.
F. Yeah. I know on the mobile version, there's like a little button in the corner you can press.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that I redid the parking garage entrances?
Yeah. I did kind of like having a little brick median in the middle, but I feel like I made it a little bit more colorful, but I guess it's okay.
I figured I'd get rid of the median, but I just really hated having the rails. The rails just made it look trash.
Yeah, the rails aren't necessary anymore. That was old times. I was pulling a Disney move by leaving those there.
Yes.
Get it? Because Disney leaves all of their stuff abandoned. When Disney's done with their stuff, they don't get rid of it.
Disney tried hiding the Millennium Falcon with storage units, but you can still see it on Google Maps.
Wait, what do you mean?
I think it's an Epcot or something. There's just like this giant Millennium Falcon ship that they weren't using or something, so they just hid it by putting a bunch of storage containers in front of it. But you could still see it on Google Maps, so it's like, what's the point, Disney?
Yeah, they didn't think of that.
What on earth? You'll be able to get to see this on stream, but later. Here.
What?
Look at this fish. Oh, you just there you go. Look at this. Look at it just
But why
going
is
in.
there? How did it get in there?
I
Did you
put
in
it there. But why is it going in circles?
Oh, did you put the buttons in there too?
Yeah, I wanted those to look like quarters.
I see.
Or
Yeah.
maybe pedals.
Pedals.
Pet
Oh, pebbles. Nice.
pebbles. I don't know why I said pedals. Yeah, pebbles or rocks. Okay, this fish actually just swam back here. And is like, it's just
I'm
screwing
assuming it
around.
would probably be more likely to be quarters, because I feel like that's more likely the kind of thing they'd stick
Yeah.
in there.
I mean, people like to skip stones a lot. Not really in a fountain, but...
There we go. That looks
And
better.
then, yes. There's also a little friend in this fountain over here. Easy puffer fish.
I'm embedding lights into the wall.
I see that.
I think it looks pretty okay.
Ah. There we go. I put those ones higher. Cringe.
There. Perfect.
Yes. Well, I think I'm gonna get off here.
Alright.
Because I'm getting pretty tired.
Have a good sleepy time.
You too, whenever you go to bed.
That's hope I do.
So anyways, thank you all for watching. Comment, like, subscribe if you like the stream. And I'll see you all later. Goodbye.
And subscribe to me.
Don't subscribe to him. I'll tell you always, don't subscribe to him. Subscribe to me, but not to him. You don't even know what his channel name is.